Good morning, Justine. Welcome to Filo. So, your question is thermal energy, heat, and transfer vocabulary. Vocabulary word is thermal energy, and they are asking. They are given some words regarding thermal energy, heat, and vocabulary, and they are asking the definition, example, and why it is important for those particular words regarding thermal energy, heat, and transfer vocabulary. This is your question, right?
Yeah, it's because I wasn't in class at that time, and I never got to see what was thermal energy or
So you
anything like
want
that.
the definition of each word like thermal energy, heat, conduction, energy, temperature, transfer, and absolute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are in class grade six. Okay. Then we'll check one by one. We'll check one by one. So first one is thermal energy. So what is thermal energy? Thermal energy, it is a type of energy.
Okay.
Thermal energy, it is a type of energy. It refers to the energy contained within a system that is the responsible for temperature. Should I write that one?
Um, I'm not sure.
No, you want the writing of the
Sure. Yeah.
definition?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to write. So thermal energy, it is the see, for example, if this is we consider as the system, the energy present in this system, energy present inside the system, which refers to the temperature here. Means as the temperature increases, energy is thermal energy is increased. As the temperature decreases, thermal energy is decreased. It is always confined to a system. For that we call it as thermal energy. Did you understand this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll write the definition first. Thermal energy. Thermal energy is the energy contained within the system, within the system that is responsible for its temperature. For its temperature. This was all about definition, and they are asking the example of thermal energy. So we have many examples for thermal energy, and simple one is simple example is boiling water on stove. Boiling water on stove. What happens when the water is when the temperature is low, the thermal energy will be less. When the temperature increases, the water boils and the thermal energy also increases. So the thermal energy will be present inside the vessel, right, where the water will be present. So this is the system.
Yeah.
I told you it is contained in a system. As the temperature increases, the thermal energy also increases. Thermal energy also
Okay.
increases. So next they are asking in this one, did you understood this too? Shall we go for the next one? Why it is important?
Yeah.
Okay. Why thermal energy is important? So thermal energy is it's important because we have many sources of energy. We have many useful source of power that the world provides by using thermal energy. Example, we can thermal energy is used for cooking. Thermal energy is used for heating, drying. We can dry clothes using thermal energy. We can dry our wet hair using thermal energy. That is hair dryer. It is used in baking. Correct.
Yeah.
Thermal energy is used mainly, so it is important for cooking, baking, drying. Even it is used in vehicles also. Okay. So this is all about thermal energy. Your next question is heat. Shall we go for that?
Yeah.
Oh, just I'll write here heat, and I'll write one by one, that is definition and all those things, so that there won't be confusion for you. As soon as the call ends, you'll get all these details in your account, so you can check. Importance. So heat definition, example, importance. So what is heat? We have heard already this word, right? Heat. Daily we use in our
Yeah.
life these words. So heat definition. Heat is the energy. Okay. Heat is a type of energy. It is a type of energy. We can call heat as a thermal energy also. Okay. In the thermal energy, heat is a topic. Okay. It is a type of energy transferred from one body to another. Transferred from one body to another due to difference in temperature. See, for example, we have two bodies here. This is one and this is another. The temperature of this body is 35 degrees Celsius and the temperature of this body is 20 degrees Celsius. So, which this is A and B. Which has the lower temperature here? Which has the lower body temperature is body B has the lower body temperature, right? So the heat transfer
Yeah.
from the higher body temperature to the lower body temperature from A to B. Okay, this is how heat is transferred from difference in temperature. Vice versa, even if this body is lower temperature, this is higher temperature, then also it can transfer. Okay, so heat will be transferred from one body to another when there is difference in temperature. Next is example of heat. So what we can say, what are the examples of heat where we face the heat? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, example of heat, do you know?
What was that?
Example of heat transfer, heat we can say as sun. Biggest example is sun. Sun transfers his heat energy to the earth and living beings on the earth, correct?
Yeah.
Sun has a heat energy. He'll transfer his heat energy from sun to the earth. Why heat energy is important? Then why heat is important in life? Do you know?
Um. He right. I think because so like when our bodies
Okay.
our bodies
Hmm.
or I'm not sure.
Okay. Heat is very important to make things warm. Heat is used to generate electricity. Correct? While
Yeah.
by using thermocol we can sorry, by using thermal coal we can generate heat also. Coal, correct? Generate electricity. So heat is used to make things warm. Heat is used to make things warm, and also it is used to generate electricity. It is used to generate electricity. Shall we go for the next?
Yeah.
Are you getting right what I'm telling? Hello. Are you able to follow right?
What was that?
Are you able to follow what I'm telling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So conduction definition. So conduction, it is a process in the heat energy. Okay, these are all things comes under heat, thermal energy, heat. All this conduction also it is related to heat only. So conduction is a process by which heat energy is transferred through collision between neighboring atoms or molecules. So see here, for example, we'll take a one solid object. Okay, in this solid object we have many molecules that are tightly connected to each other. We have many molecules here like this. Do you want the explanation of the conduction or just shall I tell the definition?
Um. If you
If you
I
want,
think I mean like.
if you want the explanation, definitely I'll explain, not an issue. If you want the definition, I'll tell the definition.
Okay. I think we should we should keep going.
Okay. So in the conduction, what happens? These are the tightly packed molecules, and here we will be supplying heat. Okay, we have on the gas. Let's take that. Here, the heat has to transfer from here to here. Then what happens? As the heat reaches here, the molecules will transfer heat from here to here slowly. After that, we can feel heat here. Initially, the heat will be passed in the downwards in here, right? In the down.
Yeah.
Later, it will be through the molecules. Through contacting each molecule, heat will be transferred up to the top end. So, for that, we call as conduction, where the molecules are tightly bound and the collision between each molecules. When the heat reaches this molecule, it gets expanded. This molecule gets expanded and it gets collide with the next molecule. Again, heat will be transferred here. Again, this gets expanded, it collides with the next molecule, again heat gets transferred. That's how. So for that we call as conduction. Conduction is the process by which heat energy is transmitted through collision between neighboring atoms. Okay. And next is example. So example for this one is we have many one. I will try to tell you basic examples. Mm, when frying vegetables in a pan, When we fry vegetables in a pan, initially pan gets heated. Later vegetables will be half it gets heated, it will get warm. Later they get heat, difficult to touch. That's how. And the importance.
Okay.
So why it is important? The importance is it, what we can say, what is the importance of conduction of heat? It is used, it influence material selection, machinery performance, kinetics. It is important because it influences material selection, machinery performance, reaction kinetics. Because whenever we are working, we are preparing any machinery that is related to transfer of heat, means conduction process will help in the selection of the type of the material which are used, which are not used. So that's how conduction is helpful. And then shall we go for the next one?
Um, I think that's right, but I thank you very much for helping me. But I gotta go right now because my phone's gonna die.
You wanna go?
Yeah, cause my phone is about to die, and
Okay,
I have to
not
go
an issue.
somewhere.
After you charge the phone, you can reconnect again. Not any problem. So, if you are you okay with all these things? Did you understood this one?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for connecting, Justin. If you understood, please rate after the session. One is the lowest rating, five is the highest rating. Rate according to your experience. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Um, thank you. But like, I have a question.
Yes.
Like, what country are you from? I'm from Canada.
Okay, Justin, we are not supposed to say all those things. You can reconnect me again if you have any doubts.
Oh no, it's fine. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye bye.